MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In now, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch, oh, look out, and a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Barehanded on the move. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Second here tonight.
Here's Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman
Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
That's yanked into the stand. Strike one. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Fouled straight back. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Joey Votto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Taylor is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now,
Batting
Adam
fourth,
Duvall.
left
His lifetime
fielder,
numbers against
Adam
Kershaw.
Duvall.
He's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Number 35 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
the
here in a
Dodgers,
tie ball game.
The catcher, number 9.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So we got him looking there. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out of the inning. Logan Forsythe is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in now.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Number 66.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor is there. 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder, Scott
ready to deliver.
Schebler.
Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And here's Jose Peraza. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 35 is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Clayton Kershaw
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Left fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Corey Seager waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Seager.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Duvall sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Now batting.
Ready with the first
35.
pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Raisel Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a bunt attempt here. Turner is up with it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting ninth.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Mesoraco.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Peterson ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 9. Yasmani
Slow roller
Grandal.
back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here it comes. That's wide. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk. Here. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jock Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scott.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Fouled back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
22, Clayton.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Taylor.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Schebler. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again. Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's clearly looking to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So stepping in, Wandy Peralta. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batter, number 6.
Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And now his swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Reds, second baseman, Scooter.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now.
19,
Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
The left fielder, number
Trying to
23,
pick things up where we left off. Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder, number 66.
Yasiel Puig stands in as he looks at ball one here. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. The 2-0 on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Eugenio Suarez.
This one skied out toward right. Puig giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Scott Schebler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Peraza.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Wandy Peralta. So with 2 away.
Wandy.
Tucker Barnhart will come on to pinch hit here.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
And a ball 1-0.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a liner.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. Michael Lorenzen has been summoned from the bullpen.
Pitching for the Reds.
Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Chris Taylor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Peraza is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Duvall moves over, and that ends the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Devin Mesoraco.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. It's in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's left, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
He's feeling it out there on the mound.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the upper deck and gone. Settling in now, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 4-1. High pop-up. Suarez is there for it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in,
second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza scoops it up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman, number 19.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game. Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Yeah, well, down two, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Turner is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball that just misses inside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is there, 2 gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Scott Schebler.
First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and Western Hills Plaza.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Brad Miller comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. 3-0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
0-1 pitch on its way. Way out in front.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
The 0-2 delivery. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Chris Archer will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1 strike now from Archer. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Still no score. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus.
Leading off
In
for the
past
Rays,
meetings with Tanaka,
fielder,
not great.
Colby
He's 1
Rasmus.
for 8. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. A solo home run off the bat of Colby Rasmus as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Batting 6th.
Stepping in now,
Designated hitter,
Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively.
right
Brought to
fielder,
you
number
by
20.
Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
So digging in now, Steven Souza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. One out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1. Here it comes. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And now on 2-1, this ball sent in the air out to straightaway left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8th. First baseman number 7, Logan Morrison.
Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Set to deliver the 0-1. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. His career line against Garrett Cole, 2 for 9. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Ballantyne, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Matt, my man, Rusty Ballantyne. I just like saying the name, Rusty Ballantyne. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners. He's not going to give me much, but he's accurate. But if you go up and down, you might get some calls.
Cole will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Maikel Franco will be next. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
One strike now from Cole. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Into the box, Michael Saunders. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Ball one.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Now that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season, and as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.